Hello, it's Sonia. Today we're going to do some oof lying down on the mat. So what you're going to do is you're going to put one foot in front of the other away from the wall, just because that's what your tibia length is. So I have one foot in front of the other. I'm pulling the tail of the oof, so the big piece tip to my toe, and then I'm going to come turn around and have my tailbone at the very edge, and I'm going to come and lie down. So it's between my shoulder blades. I just might readjust it so it's just even. And I'm going to come put my feet up onto the wall. So what you can do here is bring your arms up towards the ceiling. You can also put a stretchy band around you to hold them up here. I just didn't do that. And I also have my weights close by so I can use them here. So just taking a couple breaths, just feel yourself sink down onto the oof. And just reach down and kind of see where you can grab the oof. So you should be able to have your fingertips somewhat touch the bottom. And so what you're going to do is bring your arms up, take a couple breaths down into your ribs, down into the diaphragm, which just happens naturally. And then we're going to exhale and come bring one leg up into tabletop, and then inhale and come back down and switch and do the other one. Good. And then one more each side. What I'm looking for is the side with the worst balance. And sometimes with your feet up on the wall, it's actually easier to balance. And so what you might need to do is put your feet down on the floor and then try here bringing one leg up tabletop at a time. And you can have your elbows close to the mat if you feel a little wobbly. And so whatever side is your harder side, do one more each side. That's the side that we're going to work on, is the side that is a little harder to balance. So let's again put your feet up onto the wall. If you feel like you're getting pushed back, you might need to scoot down a little bit more. And my sacrum is just off of the oof, so it shouldn't be too much pressure on your sacrum. So the arms are up, and what you're going to do is keep your right leg where it is, and then really slowly you're going to come and let your left foot slide down on the wall, just really slow as you breathe. The tempo is the hardest part of this exercise. So you're going to keep slowly coming down. You might start to feel this hip flexor a little bit. Can you just think of using your glute a little bit more to shift your femur back into the pelvis? And really slow. I want you to go slow enough to feel these subtle little shakes that happen at the sacrum area and the pelvis. Maybe you feel the ribs. Your foot will come all the way to the floor, and then really slowly you're going to come back up. Really slowly. Really slowly keep coming up, and you're going to slowly keep having the foot come up the wall really slowly, even slower. Try to go even slower than what I'm doing. Let the nervous system adapt. Don't you tell the nervous system where to be. I'm going to straighten my leg up. My heel slides up the wall. My foot flexes a little bit, and then slowly I'm going to come back down really slow and really slow. Keep coming down really slow. Yep, and then slowly come back up just as slow, using the glute. Really slow coming up. Really slow, yep. Just keep trying to breathe down and through the ribs of the diaphragm. Keep coming up. Keep sliding the foot up the wall to straighten the leg and slowly come down. We're going to do 3. So if you start to feel this quad, see, you can take a moment off if you need to, but really see how much you can not use the quad and try to get your glute to get work. Keep coming down really slow. And then slowly, just as slow, coming back up. Nice and slow, keep coming up. Keep coming up. Good. And then slowly, really slowly come back down. So we're going to go back to comparing it again. You're going to exhale, lift one leg up to tabletop. Inhale, come down, and then switch and do the other leg. And then if you don't really feel that as feedback, let's come put your feet on the floor again and alternate lifting one leg up tabletop and slowly come back down and then come and do the other leg up. And hopefully it should be a little easier as you come up and come back down. So try one more each time. Hopefully what it did was overcorrect, and now what was the hard part now should be the easy part. I haven't done this in a while, so today it hasn't done as well as it sometimes does do. All right, so then you're gonna come and put the feet back up. So that's a really great sacrum exercise. So now what we're gonna do, which I already showed you a video of, is you're gonna bring your arms straight up. We're just gonna progress you a little bit more. You're gonna stop the weight from falling. You're gonna bring the arms above. So you could probably go up in weight. So whatever weight you did last time, if you've been doing that, you could be up 1 pound. So if you did 2 pounds before, you could do 3, or if you were at 1 pound, you're gonna keep your ribs down, keep the arms straight, and keep the shoulders down away from the ears. And you're gonna slowly keep bringing the arms down towards the floor, but not into your flexibility too much. I'd rather you be where you shake. Now really slowly come out to the side, just really slow. All right, I have a dog in my way, so I can't completely do this side. As I slowly keep coming down, and my arms are gonna keep coming down so they come down towards my hips, and I should feel my chest opening up. My pinky side rotates up, my thumb side, because I internally rotate naturally, so I'm just externally rotating to get the opposite of what I normally do. And then really slowly coming out to the side, being in that shake more, so don't go too low. My flexibility would let me be here, but my strength is actually here, and this is where I feel my shake more in the shoulder capsule a little bit more. I feel more connection through my abdominals. If I was down lower, I might just feel my shoulders. The arms are going to come here, and then they're going to come back up towards the ceiling, just nice and slow. And then you're going to do that one more time. The arms come up towards the floor really slow. Ribs down, shoulders down, arms straight, wrists straight. Slowly bring the arms out to the side, just nice and slow. Really slow, coming back down towards the hips. Keep breathing, just really slow, coming back out. So you should be feeling your lats, your armpit muscles, your serratus anterior. I do not want you in your chest and shoulders too much, because that tends to be what we do anyway. And we kind of want to do something a little different here. And that's why this is so great for the shoulder joint, because we get you out of your shoulders and into your shoulder stabilizers more. And then slowly bring the arms back up towards the ceiling. So you could do that one more time, or to progress you, what you're going to do is bring one arm up and one arm down. So they're going opposite, they're scissoring. And then you're going to slowly switch in transition. So one arm is going like a snow angel out to the side and up, and one's going out to the side and down. And then you're going to come bring the arms back up. So right now my left arm is coming up towards my head, and my right arm is coming up towards my hip. I'm going to go back down the same way it just came. So my left arm is coming up, my right arm is dropping down. I'm coming down, my arms are straight, shoulders down, ribs down, and slowly switching in transition. Nice and slow. So now my right arm is coming up above my head, or if you're opposite, that's fine. I'm just trying to be clear of which one's which. And now my right arm's coming up towards the ceiling away from my head, and my left arm is coming up from my hip. And then back to right arm coming up and ribs staying down. And then slowly come and switch in transition. Slowly keep switching. So my left arm is coming up, my right arm is going down towards my hip. And then slowly back up. You can also do this with a ball between the knees. And one more time, left arm up and right arm down. And slowly come switch in transition. And then right arm is up, left arm is down, and then I'm going to slowly bring back both arms up towards the ceiling here. Good. Nice. All right. So you can just put the weights down, and then what I want you to do is come bring your feet and your knees together, and you're going to come bring your hands behind your head to support the head. So my head is pushing back, my shoulders are down, and my elbows are slightly forward, so my ribs are down. And you're going to exhale and come curl up here. It's really not a big range. Inhale, hold it here. Put your head heavier in your arms, find your lats, and exhale, slowly come back down. Inhale, and then exhale, come curl up again. Really, you might feel your abs differently. Inhale, heavy head, take a breath in, and then exhale and slowly come back down. You're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, come curl up. Hold it here, inhale. Exhale, slowly come back down. And then one more time, inhale, and then exhale, come curl up. You're gonna hold it here on the inhale, and then exhale and slowly come back down. So you're gonna do that one more time. Inhale, you're down. Exhale, you're gonna come curl up. You're gonna stay up. Now you're gonna use the uve a little bit, and you're just gonna twist to one side. Go slow. One shoulder's down towards the floor, one's up on the uve. Inhale, center. Exhale, come twist. I'd rather you keep your feet together and kind of work through those wobbles. So if you start to lose your hip stability and you're going too far with your upper body, you need to kind of reprogram and find out how to do it from the abs a little bit differently than by just putting your feet wider and kind of cheating yourself from that. Come to the center and slowly come back down. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to come curl up. Now go the opposite way first. So I'm going to go left first. My shoulders are down. Exhale, I'm twisting. Inhale, I'm coming to the center. And then exhale, come twist over towards the right. Inhale to the center, keeping the knees together. One more each side. Inhale, center. And then one more over to the right. And then center. And then coming back down. Inhale. And then one more time, come curl up on the exhale. Shoulders down. Inhale. Twist right first. Exhale. Inhale, center. And then left. And then center, and then slowly come down in the center. And then last set here. Exhale, come curl up. Hold, inhale, twist left. Exhale, inhale, center, and then go right. And then center, and slowly come back down. Now you're going to do obliques. So come up and twist to one side on the exhale, and then inhale and down. Now I'm thinking of more my ribs and my hips more than what my elbows and hands are doing. So I'm just trying to keep my head real heavy, use my head as a weight against my abdominals, definitely using my arms into my lats. And let's do one more each side. And then one more time here. Good. So for hundreds, what I'm just going to do is lighten my feet off of the wall. Eventually, if you get good of balancing up here, you can lift everything off or kind of have your feet close so then if you lose balance here, you can. So hands are behind the head, shoulders are down, inhale. My feet are light off the wall so I feel my lower abs without tilting my pelvis. And exhale, I'm going to curl up. And then now I'm going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale. That's 20. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Shoulders down. Find your lats, holding your head up. That's 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale. If you even want it hard, you can slide your feet up the wall so you extend your legs. That's 60. Inhale. And exhale. That's 70. Inhale. And exhale. That's 80. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, and exhale. That's 90. Inhale. And exhale. 100. Bend the legs in, curl up. Slowly come down. And now to come off, you're going to come roll over to your side. Just come roll off. Be careful because you might be lightheaded. So just gently come up, and we'll end there for today.